Hello everyone. So today in this video we'll see what is a iterator and how to generate a custom iterator, right? And what is iterator object, then what is iterable, and all concept about the iterator, right? So first of all we'll see what is iterator. So what is definition of iterator, then we'll see how to generate a custom iterator, right guys? So without delay, moving forward, we'll see, first of all we'll see what is definition of iterator, right? So what is iterator? Iterator is object, right? Iterator is a object which contain countable value, right? Which contain countable value. So in Python, what are different types of iterator, right? So first of all, we'll see what are the different types of iterator. So I will say first iterator will be the list, then second will be the tuple, third will be the set, right? Then last will be the dictionary, right? And there is a one more element and one more data type and data structure, which is a iterator. So which one this data structure and this data type? So I will say the string, data structure and data type, right? So these all five data structure and data types are the iterator, right? Which store countable value. Means countable value means list equals to, so I will store 1 comma 3 comma 3 comma 5 or 1 2 3 4 5, right? So also I will store in tuple, so 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 5 4 comma 5, right? So in set also I will store 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 5, right? Also dictionary I will say name equals to Ajay, right? Also I will store mobile number equals to 77777, right? This all also in string I will store the Ajay name, right? Ajay Ingle, right? So equals to, right? So these all iterator object, right? These all objects store the countable value, right guys? These all objects store countable value, which means these all object are the iterator object, right? These all are the iterator object. It means we can count the all items of this object one by one, right? I will count 1 2 3 4, right? It means these all are the iterable object, right guys? So now we'll see, it's clear guys. So what are the different types of iterator and what are the different types data types which are present in Python, as we can say as the iterable object and iterable data type, right? So it's clear. So now we'll see what are the non-iterator and non-iterable object, right? So I will say, I will store one a equals to 10, right? This is integer data type. So I will also store, so b equals to true. This is also boolean data type. So I will one more store c equals to uh, a 10 plus 1j. This is which data type? This is a complex data type, right? These all three data types are non-iterable or non-iterator, right? Which means these all object and this all variable cannot store the countable value, right? It store only single value. It means 10 true and 10 plus 1g, these all are the single value. These all are the single value, which means these all are the primitive data types and these all data types are non-iterable. So now we'll see, right guys? We'll see how to create iterator. And we have seen what is definition of iterator. Iterator means the object which are stored and which can store countable value. These all are the iterator and iterable object, right? So now how to create iterator and how to execute iterator object, right? So first of all I will create one list l1 equals to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 5, right? 4 comma 5, right? So now I have to execute these all item one by one, right? These all item one by one. So first of all we have to create one object. We have to create one object of this variable and this list as a iter object, right? So I will create one more object variable, which is var equals to I will store. I will pass this list in iter function. Iter is a function which takes iterator on iterable object, right? Which takes iterator on an iterable object, and also it takes a iterable function. We can pass in this iter function the generator function as also as well, right? So now I will pass the list. Which one list? List one, right? List one in this where which is passed in this passed in iter function, right? So now we have to execute these all items one by one. Now I will simply print. There is one function which is a next function which is used to count the next items from the iterable and from the iterable object, right? So I will simply pass this where in this next function, right? So and you can see when I print it return one, right? Also I will print one next. So I want to execute next item, so I will simply print the next function and pass this where. So you can see it return the next item which is a 2, right? So like that we can execute all it item by using next function. I will print next function next item by using next function, right? You can see it return the 3. So it's clear how to create the iterable object by using iterator object, right? So we have seen here line number 3. We have created one var variable and created one iter function which return the iterable object, and by using next function we return the all item from list and from list object, right? So now it's clear how to execute the particular iter by using iter function and next function, right? So now we'll see how to create a custom iterator, right? How to create a custom iterator by using class. So we can create the custom iterator by using class. For that we need to use and we need to use this some special methods which are provided by the Python. So what are the special method? The method which are provided by Python and having two underscore from starting and ending. These all methods are special method, right guys? So also we can say as dunder method, right? Dunder method. So now we'll create one class. First of all, I'll create one class by using class keyword. Class demo class, right? It will be the demo class. Now I'll create one which is our constructor, right? Which is our init method is a constructor. What is use of constructor? Constructor is initializer of our class. We can initialize and we can initialize instance variable while creation of object, right? So we no need to call the function for passing the particular parameter, right? So now I will pass the first value. There is a I will pass one. So we need to create iterator. First of all, we'll decide what we have to create and what we are going to create of iterator, right? So we have to print the number from 1 to 100, right? 1 to 100 by using iterator. We need to create an iterator of printing the number from 1 to 100, right? So we'll pass by using range function. We'll create these all things by using range function, but in the class we cannot use range function. We'll simply use and we'll simply override the iter, and there is one more method which is a next method. We need to override and we need to use it. So we can generate a iterator by using class. So simply I will pass the first starting index of the our iterator, which is the a, and then we'll declare as a cell dot a equals to a, which is our instance variable. Now we'll as I told you, we have to create and we have to override the iter function, right? I'll simply use the iter method, which is a not method, which is not function, it is a method, right? So I will simply return the cell, right? We are going to return the particular object of iter function, right? So iter method So will next will be the next method, next, right? Next method. And now here we will declare one end of our iterator, which is a, we have to stop the iterator at the end of 100, right? So I will simply print self dot v equals to 1 not 1, right? So now I will put one condition. I will put condition if there is a, if self dot b is greater than, is less than self dot a, then I will simply raise error, right? I will simply raise which error? It will be the, it will be the stop iteration error, right? Stop iteration error, and pass the message limit exceed, right? Limit exceed, and otherwise else n equals to self dot a, and then self dot a plus equals to 1, right? And return n. Now we'll see, we'll create one object of our, we'll create one second guys, we'll create one object of our class. So what is object? I will create obj equals to demo, and the pass the first parameter and first argument of our parameter, which is a, I will pass as a 1, right? And now we need to access the iter function from object. For that I will create one more object, right? So I will create a table object. Now I will simply create object 1 equals to obj dot double underscore, which is a iter method, right? And now I will simply, so this is our iterable object. Object 1 is a iterable object, right? So we can execute by using next function. So simply I will print next obj1, right? So you can see when I print this, so it return 1. And as I told you, as we have seen what is use of next function, it return the next item of our iterable and iterator of iterable object, right? It return 2. So so like that we can get the all item from the iterator, our iterator, from 1 to 100 by using, by printing the next statement, right? So now we'll get all iterator object and all element from iterable by using for loop. So simply I will use for I in, which is object, our object is obj1, and simply print I. So for loop is used for iteration purpose. It iterate the all object from the iterator object and iterable object till the iterator object are present, right? Once object are, object over and object ends, then it terminate loop as, it terminate loop by default, right guys? So I will simply print, you can see we have created, we return the all number from 1 to 100 by using this class. We have generated one iterator object, and in iterator object we have written 1 to 100 of item, right? So also we can get the all, we can get the all this all number which are divided by 2. So I will, this all number can be the even number, right? So I will just put condition if I divided by 2 equals to 0, then simply print I, right? Simply print I. So it return the all even number from 1 to 100, right? You can see here guys, 2 4 6 8 or 10 100 till the 100, right? So I like this, we can create iterator by using a class. We can create a custom iterator by using class, right guys? So it's clear what is a iterator. So also how to create a custom iterator, also by using a init method, by using a iter method, by using next method, how to create the iterator. So we have seen, it's clear guys what is use of iterator and how to generate a iterator, right? So in next video we'll see what is generator and how to generate a how to generate the iterator by using generator, and also what is difference between iterator and generator, right? So I hope you have clear doubt about what is a generator, what is iterator, right guys? We'll see in next video. So what is generator? So like this video, subscribe my channel for getting more new video from the Python series, right? Thank you guys.